campaign has gone for them. They're closing in on the fruits of their labours already. More than one game to go, but they still just needing the 1 point today. It's amazing, really.
Yeah, it is, and I think they want to get a win really and do it in style, because that's been the nature of their season. It's been fantastic to watch for them.
This is the home team lineup. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation, and really capable of causing problems here today.
And here's the cross, and he heads it for goal, and he's done it. Well, they're winning, and they only need to draw to get promotion, so it's all going according to plan.
Well, the last thing that they would want to do is relax. I'm sure they won't, because they have got some older heads in there. Just got to see the job through now.
What a strike that was.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Into situations, but it's not a happy situation for this lad at this club, is it?
Well, the chemistry doesn't seem to be right. I mean, it is something that could be worked on.
Letting the shot go! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, they can start cracking open the apple juice here, because they're surely going to get promotion, because this is a great performance, really. No tension, and goals are going to steer them to a victory, let alone the 1 point they need.
Well, you'd think that, wouldn't you? I mean, we've seen reversals, dramatic reversals before, so a question of concentration and seeing the job through.
Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Restarting at 2-0. There's some potential in this move. It's a good idea with in with a chance. What a lovely death finish that was. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. He went in well. Good forward play from them. Jürgen Hort. Victor Sanchez. The shot's on! Oh, fantastic goal! I think you can start blowing up the balloons, getting the party streamers out for a real shindig tonight for this team, because they are now, remember, they only need 1 point to get this early promotion. Now they're leading in a very emphatic way.
Yeah, and they played like a team that know in which direction they're heading. They've been excellent when they've had those chances, very clinical in the box.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the... Victor Sanchez. Castillo. And here's the shot. And he's put it in for the goal.
You have to say that's great accuracy of the strike. because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Five 0 and the game underway again. Into the attacking third. Bar. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's in there.
I don't know if it was a miss kick. I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close to the crossbar as he did, but he's got his goal, that's what matters. Oh, he would have enjoyed that, wouldn't he? Place it into the top left-hand corner.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Won it back with an interception. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have experienced many better 45 minutes than that. He couldn't miss out there.
It's going to be a change now for the side that, well, they're recognising how well this central defensive midfield player played.
Yeah, and we recognise his defensive instincts, but I like the way he just moved the ball forward first touch, first time to get his team on the front foot.
Real chance. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. And the cross comes in now. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great
Football,
risk.
but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Great chance. Well done to them to get one goal back, trying to breathe some life back into this contest. Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. Shots on here, and they've scored.
And that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
Let's have another peek at that goal. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Team is lining up for the corner. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
There's the ball in.
They've coped with it well defensively. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Have a look at that, the corner count. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
The home team about to make a change. It's looking good, this move. It could be a chance.
Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the score.
Good position here.
Rodriguez. And now the shot! And it's a goal here. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Got the tackle in. Was good progress with this attack. Good through pass. And in comes the header. And it's in! Perfect header. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. It's a great effort by the winners here as the final whistle goes, and they can celebrate a win with plenty of goals. We are looking here at a club that's got promotion already and on the verge, 1 point away from actually being champions of the division. And
they haven't got to do it in this one game either.
No, and it'd be a shame if they let things go now, because they've had a really impressive campaign, and they're probably the best team in it in this division, so they really should be topping it at the end.
Enjoy the game.
Well, this could be a terrific contest, and it's underway now. This is the lineup for the home side.
Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond to the positions anymore with squad numbers, but what they're calling a false nine might apply to this team in the 4-3-3 formation.
He's got his shot off now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Well, here's the goal again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
He's coming forward with some danger. Saw the goal and went for it.
Good work by the goalkeeper. Tackle here. Attacking well here.
To get the equaliser. Goodness. Oh, this is it.
Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. Great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser. Had to work so hard to achieve it.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Victor Sanchez. Rodriguez. On to the attack now. And here's the cross. And heads it towards goal. That is a high-class header to score here. Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Castillo.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Opportunity here. Sanchez!
Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch. He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Half-time now. And 2-1 is...
Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually...
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway.
Rodriguez. That passing is top class. Good challenge.
Victor Sanchez. On to the attack now. And that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. And he goes for goal with his head. Tries to punch it away.
it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And he scores! Well, it's not terminal, the damage by conceding that goal. They would love to win the game, but remember, 1 point is enough. And at the moment, as it stands, they've got that 1 point to be champions. Other games around the corner, if necessary.
Yeah, they were so comfortable. They stepped off the pace a little bit and deservedly conceded that equaliser. So they've just got to make sure they just close the back door now.
So it's 2-2 now.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Attacking now.
Here comes the challenge.
I see a substitute coming on. Going for goal! Wonderful finish. That should clinch it, really. A draw would have been enough, but now they're leading. And even if the opposition get one back, it still will be sufficient for them to be crowned champions after this game, not needing those other matches.
No, they've played well and they've taken the chances when they've had to, and they do look quite comfortable out there now.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Very good game, 3-2. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
They've got a corner now.
And in he goes with the tackle. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Here's an opportunity.
He's had a go here. And he's put it away beautifully. We wondered whether the weight of expectation might work against these players, but they've just shouldered whatever burden there is and performed to the sort of levels that have got them into this position. They're so close now with this scoreline to being crowned champions.
Yeah, never seemed to any doubt about the outcome of this match, the way that they started the game, so confident and, you know, really imposed themselves on the opposition.
In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal, but in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, and I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score.
Shot up! Very, very close. But the scoreline is still not as close as they need it to be.
Well, you can see the disappointment from his teammates. They thought he'd scored there.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now Rodriguez.
Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward, and he goes for goal with his head. He's kept it out. It'll be a corner. Well, that's the end of the match here, and a compelling match it's turned out to be. 4-2 it's finished on the scoreline.